Um, Good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Ferragina and B&T White for this opportunity. And my name is Massimo de Bona. I'm graduated in architecture in Venice, and I dedicate myself with the same interest both to architectural planning and to design. For several years, I have collaborated, among others, with the Bullo Design Studio in the design of the bedroom area and all its components. This experience in synergy with the studio has permitted me to acquire a particular knowledge of design related to sanitary ware and its engineering related to the production process. With the AESTHETICA service, I put my knowledge at the disposal of B&T White with the intention of combining Italian design with the quality production. A complete process from A to Z with an in-depth analysis of market needs and the trend-setting stylistic solution, the mathematical calculation of the model for a real feasibility, and finally with the complete realization of the production plant. Here we have some example of product developed for Eto Forme Ceramiche, and you can see also behind you some other products from Eto. And in this case, we have a classic series with a few lines and but a very actual design. We start modeling the product, and we have a particular attention to the structure. Our objective is the feasibility of the item. Here we have another example made for Eto. In this case, we have a ceramic wash basin with reduced thickness, and another particularity of this product is the raised basin. All of these particularities lead to create a trend stylistic solution that's innovative for the market. Today, we normally ask to design only a certain generic aesthetic pleasantness in order to simplify the marketing of the product. Today, to look ahead, we must have a history, a tradition in design, and at the same time a vision, a concept that grows around an objective need. I think this is a characteristic that distinguishes Italian design in the world, a characteristic that I share and that I was able to see appreciated in these years of international experience. Here we are in another product for Eto that is in construction phase. This stand-alone solution is combining the traditional in design with a new vision of the wash basin. Here we have the wash basin combined with a hidden lighting system. Here we control every phase of a production process to have the best final product. You can see this product behind you. Italian design has always been understood as design, not just aesthetics. And the designer in Italy covers, as in the past, a wider role, from socio-commercial analysis to the real problems of the production cycle. The designer is a kind of a director, a coordinator of professionals, clients, and customers. In this perspective, the designer's approach to the product is to be able to obtain a delicate balance between aesthetic quality, commercial needs, collective needs, and technical production knowledge. Here we have some example to show you how we can meet different market needs. This is an Italian design, always for a toe. And this is the design with the technical knowledge. In this case, we have we're combining a ceramic interior with a Korean shell. That's very particular. The current design requires even more a special attention to a session line, a careful choice of materials, a perfect combination of functionality and aesthetics, looking for solutions to simplify people's daily lives and make them more comfortable and pleasant. The tendency is to create warm and welcoming environments using eco-sustainable materials, also in the production process, in use and in disposal. In this case, another time, the essential lines makes the difference. Always from a toe collection, the UB series, where the parallelism is in all is simplicity, is the main decorative motive. The ripple design feel the depth of the material. Particular attention must be given to the new techniques and the new services that are evolving the world of the toilet. From multifunction toilets that have integrated the bidet function, self-cleaning, even with hot water, to space-saving ones, up to models integrated with the building's home automation. Also, very common in the recent years are the rimless solutions that provide for the elimination of the rim, allowing the internal part of the toilet to be completely exposed, ensuring greater hygiene and ease of cleaning. In this case, particular attention must be paid to balance shapes and flows, design and physics, to contain the element of water inside the vessel. We have some example of possible declination of the toilet. For example, in this case, we have a one piece for the Chinese market. So you can see we can satisfy needs of different market. This is a kind Nordic type with a a semi-hidden interior structure. Oops. And this is the Russian type for the market of Russia, always with the semi-hidden interior structure. This is particular for a nautical market because we have a compact toilet and we have integrated rinse lever. And this is for a community. Is a Korean piece. The particularity is the continuity with the wall for a better cleaning. Another technical piece. We have in this case, a metal box, a metal casing containing the fixing system and the rinse system. Always for public building with the same kind of casing, metal casing for the fixing system. And an example of rimless. The bottom of the future can and must be obviously deal with the green question. First of all, the hydrodynamic optimization system for the discharge rinsing flow from the partial discharge of the only 3 liters to the total of only 4.5 at increased discharge pressure, up to experimental system that completely eliminate sewers and the use of the water. Also, in the production cycle, we have a green certification for the production process, a reduction of air emission, reuse of wastewater, and production waste. In this case, because the creation of economic series is perhaps the most stimulating aspect for a designer. The search for a pleasant and a trendy style with the aim of balancing the more traditional technical elements with the innovative and non-obvious shapes and traits, respecting the production budget. This is particular with the passing hole on the back. And this is a mid-market product. I think that is the aim of Aesthetica, to guarantee not only the producibility of the collection, but also that it has a quality design that makes it emerge in the economic market. Thank you.
Thank you to Massimo. Just would like to add a couple of consideration of what Massimo told us. I think that basically the situation, the market situation is quite common to the different countries. I mean, economic products are for volumes, and top products are for margins. And our proposal, our idea is to join our customer in facing these problems. Basically, the challenge of Estetica, it's simply reduce it to a couple of points. One is to grant the connection between the designer and the technological, the production problems, in order to avoid that some interesting design can be stopped at the moment that it must be put in production for technical or for financial problems. So the idea is to propose to our customer a design which productivity is somehow granted. The second challenge, it's relevant to the economic series. Usually the economic product is considered that cannot be nice. Well, our idea is to develop together with our customers product that can be beautiful, not only economic but also beautiful, because competition on the market cannot be only on price, but to give a further possibility. But what is beauty and what will be beauty, which is the tendency, what we have to expect? This is what we have asked to Mr. Mocchetti about the tendency of beauty, that of course is different country by country. But you know, the world is smaller and smaller, and maybe we can share some consideration and have some common idea about what is the future for the beauty in sanitary wear products.
Thank you, Mr. Ferragina. I prefer to